looking at 3-time World Series MVP and 2-time World Series three-time World Series champion Corey Seager. I forget he won a World Series with the Dodgers. He's going to lead off this game. Well, maybe not lead off. There are 2 outs as the Rangers get their first hit. Fun fact, we're actually ahead of the Rangers in the standings right now, but we'll see how long that lasts. And Seth, though, is going to get through the first inning a little bit unscathed. All right, on the mound, a ghost pitcher, or at least we haven't seen him most of the last year, 2 years, 3 years, who knows? Jacob deGrom, 2-time Cy Young Award winner, now 2-time World Series champion. Is he going to be a Hall of Famer? Remember, he's 36 right now. So it remains to be seen. Hell, if he's even done with his career. They are at 500. We are, I think, a game ahead of them. Joe Adell is going to lead up this ball game. Fly ball deep to center, and he is going to get a leadoff home run against Jacob deGrom. Not a very easy task, to say the least. I don't know if Adell has earned an extension at this point in time, as he matches his jersey number with 7 home runs this season, but he will be at least a piece in the near future. I don't see us getting rid of him anytime soon. And following him, Madrigal, Shawniel, Ward, Moniak, O'Hoppe, Neto, Rendon, and Deshaun Knowles. Last 10 games, Ward has been ice cold, but his average is only at 268, so it's not the end of the world, or at least y'all shouldn't be panicking. Nathaniel Lowe, or Lau. I really get him and Brendan confused. Fly ball to center, and just out of the reach of Joe Adell, who, despite his speed, doesn't have the best of range. We'll take what we can get, though. That's his 15th double of the season. On the other hand, baseball's recent Iron Man, Marcus Semien, down to a 230 average. Not good. Ground ball to his own position over to first. Lowe does advance to third base, as Adolis Garcia is cooking this season. Not much in the way of long balls, but the average very high. Swing and miss at a slider way out of the zone. I'm not sure what he was thinking he was getting out of Seth. Next batter, Ezekiel Duran. He's going to float one into right center. Deshaun Knowles calls off Adell. I'm a little surprised, rookie. I mean, not that Adell has the best of clout with the team. It just, you would think Adell would have ran that one down. Nonetheless, O'Hoppe gets us our first base hit here in the second inning. Rendon, O'Hoppe still on first, and he's going to chop one. Oh, man, unfortunately, to second. Semien will throw him out and through 2. Would lead by 1, but with such offensive firepower that we have to face, I wouldn't feel safe with a 1-run lead. Nizer hits this one in the left field. Ward can't chase it down. As a matter of fact, he's looking a little sluggish there. Fortunately, Seth will give up a double. And it's now Leota Tavares' turn. He's going to hit this one high and deep to the right field. Ooh, the wind just carried that one just foul. He gets another shot, 0-2. He's going to float this one to left field. Ward makes the underhand catch. Runner at second will not advance. Seth looking to get out of danger. 2-2. Evan Carter pops this one up as Neto. I'm not sure what he saw in the lights, but he's able to recover, make the catch. And that's really all that matters at this point. Seager already got a hit, chops one this second. No, gets behind the Madrigal's outstretched glove. Knowles will throw it to the plate. Oh, the attempted tag. Oh, he's got him! Holy cow. I wouldn't have thought Knowles would throw that hard. He's known to have a pretty average arm, but leave it to O'Hoppe to make the quick, efficient tag on his foot of all places. We're going to have to see the replay of that, because that's crazy. And you look, and yeah, got him right on the pinky toe. Well, really on his heel. A little surprised he slid at that point. Adell, unfortunately, in his second at bat. It won't be a long ball, and hell, he won't even reach base safely. Adell, you really got to stop looking so disappointed when you don't get hit. Remember, this has been your best season all year. Fly ball to center and Adell. Oh, come on, dude. You got to make that catch. You got to lay out there. Like, Ward is covering you. At least he should be. 71st pitch from Seth is a high slider in a very dangerous location, but not against a very dangerous hitter. even if Nizer does have a hit today. Swing and miss at a slider. He seemed like he timed it properly as well. Tavares. Liner right at Rendon, and 35-year-old still shows he's got some agility to make the catch. And low. Gonna hit this one to the left. It's a low liner and it'll bounce down. I mean, runners at first and second here in the top of the sixth, as I'm surprised we've held on to the lead this long, and we'll go to a reliever. Andrew Wants, 2.82 ERA, righties hitting 209, lefties 237. He'll face two-time Silver Slugger Semien, but unfortunately, he's gonna hit this one. Yo, Adele, what the hell are you doing, bro? What is going on with us defensively? Oh, Deshaun Knowles swinging and missing. As you can see, he has just been absolutely ice cold his last 6 games. Hasn't gotten one hit. He has walked twice, but I mean, that's not going to really help the team a ton, even if he is a bottom of the lineup guy. Dell gets on with a single. Magical. So we look to add on some insurance. Ground ball past the diving Young into left field. I wish it had been right field, as Adele definitely would have been on third at that point. A little too risky to advance at that point. Slider high and in as Nolan Shanuel batting .424 with runners in scoring position. Almost a guaranteed run as he whiffs at a curveball, fouls off a slider, and then takes a fastball and pops it up. That's going to lower the old running and scoring position average, as we really could use a run. Oh, curveball by the 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Could have been 3. Could have been 3. As we continue to hang on to a 1-run lead. Wants, unfortunately, behind 3-0. Pitch to Garcia, and oh, come on, man. You are squeezing me, ump. Leadoff walk for Adolis Garcia. Actually, that wasn't Garcia. Durant, unfortunately, will strike out. Slurve low in the zone. He does not agree. Nizer. Chopper to Madrigal. Madrigal underhand toss to Neto. Neto back to first. Easy double play, and we will continue to skate by with the lead. We've got less hits, but hey, we made the most of literally the first one, as DeGrom looks peeved, to be honest with you. Check swing. No, not a check swing. Moniak will strike out and then be thrown out at first. Hoppy decent in the month of April. Month of May, he's kind of falling off a cliff some. Oh, and he continues with a swing and a whiff of the curveball on the outside corner. 7 strikeouts for DeGrom, but his offense needs to just get him 1 to tie and 2 to maybe get the lead. Jose Suarez gonna give up a single here in the center. Adele can't run it down. I mean, it was a little low of trajectory. That is a leadoff base runner. We're going to warm up Stevenson and Herget as Carter looks to drop a bunt. It's going to be successful to the first base side. Shanuel under and toss to Suarez, and I think this was absolutely misplayed. Suarez should have been the one fielding it and maybe throwing it to Shanuel. Either way, both base runners are safe. As, yeah, just spit on it and move on, my man. Seager already got 2 hits in. Ooh, fastball in there for strike, a number 1. 2 singles. Another single might get them an actual run. Another fastball, same location. Lefty-lefty matchup. As Seager does hit lefties better than he does righties. Somehow, some way he hits better. Chopper up the middle. Magical. Toss to Neto. Neto over to first. Got him for the double play. Runner does advance to third. As Suarez is getting a earful. Somehow, for some reason, we're going to go to the reliever Stevenson, though. 11 saves and 12 opportunities in 11 innings. He'll face Josh Young, who hasn't hit that great. Put runners in scoring position, and that'll continue as he swings and misses at the high heat. Rangers are going to call on Josh Spores, 2.16 ERA, as again, we continue to try to tack on another insurance run, and we've tried to do so for the last, oh my goodness. What the hell was that swing? Rendon, wow. Oh, that is... Even if you had a bat twice as long, you wouldn't have hit that. Knowles is going to float one in the shallow center. Semien will make the catch. Oh, man. Yeah, we could really use another run. You know how I feel about 1-run leads. Make me nervous. Get that pit in my stomach. Adele, who gave us the only run, hits it high. But it's going to be towards the backstop as Jonah Heim makes the catch. Oh boy. Lowe, Simeon, and Garcia come up as they have doubled our hits. They just cannot get a run across the board just yet. Nathaniel Lowe, 2 for 3. Curveball hit the Neto. Neto, easy toss to first. You know what? Occasionally you're going to end up with a 1-0 victory. Are we going to do so this time? Simeon 0 for 3. Chops the slider to Rendon. Rendon over to first. Not a problem, and we are just 1 out away from picking up the victory against the 2-time defending world champions and divisional rival. Ball gets in there, strike 1, strike 2, fastball in there. Garcia, one last shot. No, too high for ball 2. 16th pitch, check swing, and you know what? The umpire said, I want to get out of here, man. I got some California chicken pizza getting cold, and I don't blame him. Pick up the victory. We have moved, I believe, to 500. Either way, Silseth has moved to 500. 3-3 on the season. DeGrom 4-5. We've got 12 saves from Stevenson as we end up winning the next game 8-1. So the offense actually coming through just a little bit later than we like. Shanuel with 2 RBIs. Levon Soto getting himself 2 hits, raising that average to 234. Bozier playing left field, 2 for 4. Sandoval been pitching pretty damn well this season in the 5-4 victory. As we look at scouting, yes, I'm going to look at relief pitching. I think that's a more underrated position to look at. Hell, it's the most underrated position to look at. That and catcher when it comes to scouting and finding good players. Because if you can find players at those 2 positions, I believe you definitely have a good team. Because offensively, it is hard as hell to find a catcher. We will look at Jonathan Alford for a little bit. He might have high potential. I do like that he's fast. He's a switch hitter. If he's decent, I mean, you never know when those kind of guys can come up and help us, just like Deshaun Knowles has done. We'll jump into a critical situation as we are down by 1 against the same defending champions. And you know what? I don't like being on the other side of a 1-0 game. Bottom of the 6th, Ward 0 for 2 today, and oh my goodness. Sweeping curve, sliders, slurves. Almost doesn't matter what that pitch is. If it's going to that left batter's box, I don't think I can hit it all that well. Ohapi, unfortunately, will prove that to be true as he flies out to left field and through 1. We have 1 singular hit, a single hit. Oh man, we are offensively deficient. Well, never mind. I said that a little too quickly. It's now 3-2 here in the bottom of the 7th as Shanuel does have a home run and 2 RBIs. Faces Brock Burke. Grounder up the middle. Short, second, first, 6-4-3 double play. Jump ahead just a little bit further into the 8th inning. Phil Maton coming in relief. Runner on first. Ohapi will smack him on the right field. Bounce down. And we got 2 runners on. We just need 1 to tie and 2 to win. Nolan, relax. Moniak swinging a miss at a sweeping curve that, damn, I almost thought he tore his rotator cuff swinging that hard. You know, breaking balls, you don't have to swing all that hard to smoke them. Oh! And he proves me wrong by saying, shut your behind up. Hits it in the right field, and honestly, that got out of here in a heartbeat. That'll give us the lead. 5-3? That sounds about right. Moniak with his 12th home run, and we are not quite through with this game yet. Up 5-4. Stevenson on the mound. Gave up a hit. What can he do? 0-2. Curveball. Outside corner. Gets Young swinging and missing. That is a big time out number 1 as we can now look forward to hopefully a ground ball. I think he was looking for a fastball judging by that swing. 1-2. Oh, gets the high inside corner on low on a high pitch. And, oh, next pitch. Oh, man, what the hell? Dude. Where were you throwing that? Play pitch and catch, and of course, fortunately, he's playing a little grab ass with a pitch that hit Simeon in the butt cheek. Garcia, 327 average with runners in scoring position. I would hate to be blowing a game against this team. Slider, weakly hit to Rengifo over the first. We somehow eke out of this one with a victory, 5-4. Whew. Again, I hate being on the bad side of a 1-0 game, but hey, a victory is a victory as Balkman picks up his 3rd win. Stevenson picks up lucky number 13. We actually swept the defending champs. Does that mean we are on our way back to the postseason? Check out the next episode to find out.